Say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals.
Y'all, I've never been so excited to try something in my life with graham crackers and white chocolate. And I'm getting into something better than eating cereal all day, so I'm excited. Let me add in another thing. How about I painted this within an hour? Y'all see what I was trying to do? I did 1 hour. That's growth. I like how I made this look 3D. Y'all, I'm so proud. We're making chicken soup with cornbread on the side. I'm excited to try this because this is gonna be in my sauce. Okay, we got this going. Oh my gosh. Carrots, all of that. I had to drain some of the juice because I had so much juice, and y'all can see my pot is not that big. I still have a little bit of rice left that I'm gonna put on the side, and I still have my onions that I haven't even put in there. I may keep it raw and put it in as I serve myself. We just put the cornbread in there. Yeah, I gotta get a pan. I actually do have a pan. Why did I? No, I don't have a muffin pan. So yeah, if I put it in the pan, it's gonna be too flat. So I'm gonna put it inside of that right there. I gotta be honest. I am upset. I'm sad actually. I don't know what made me. Okay, the idea was great in my head, but me adding rice to this soaked up everything. And I did not think it because I got potatoes in this too. I had a bowl, but I couldn't finish it because it wasn't as soupy as I wanted it to be. It was way too thick. I feel like I'm gonna have to make some broth on the side that is gonna equal out this. I don't know what. Like I tried it, it's sabor laquito. This is like porridge now. Ay, ya me tiene jaltica. Y'all get what I was trying to do. What's her name? Sade Robinson. I found out about her this morning, and here I am on my afternoon walk. If you do your research, it's crazy. That's disgusting. I feel like I found out about her through TikTok, but I feel like that story should be way more broadcasted than what it actually is. I was doing my little walk last time. You know, like when you walk and then somebody walk away, and like normally, like I don't know, it's just an unspoken rule. Like if I'm on this side of the sidewalk and you on that side of the sidewalk, like we kind of gonna move over. This man wasn't doing that as he was walking towards me. Like I literally saw him point at me. He tried to do it in a subtle way, and he started to walk towards me. I went straight from like trying to be avoidant of him, and I was like, I see you. Like what? Like what do you want? And that's just how I am on a regular, because like I said, we in a whole different year, we in a whole different time, and I don't give a fuck about your intentions. For real, you feel what I'm saying? Because that's how I used to function. If my heart is this way, then your heart is going to be that. Fuck all that. Setting your heart up in a certain way and checking your intentions before you get into something is going to keep you where you want to go. But that way of thinking is solely just for you. For other people to project that is contradicting. For you, your safety, your health, however you want to put it. Long story short, when I had called that man out, I was like, what the fuck you want? Like what? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just praying. I knew he was lying and it didn't make no sense, but if I was vulnerable and I was like, are you okay? That Sade story about that girl, she was 19 and she pretty much went on a date and he was sick in the head. Or the story is, make sure you straight. And if you gotta be extra about making sure you straight, at the end of the day, you will be straight. Also, y'all like my top. Actually, y'all like my fit. Even though this ain't nothing that I had to, you know what I'm saying, try so hard. I'm comfortable, but I feel like I'm cute because this is new. I think I got this from Walmart or Target, but.
Might be at 4. I think it's 4.
4?
Yeah, at 4 p.m.
The sun hitting me right. Look, I did a thing. Jang, that's how I'm feeling. Black. black. Because that's all that's been happening, not just like for the past weeks, for the past years for me. I don't know, y'all, like I be on social media, como normal, people talking about relationships. And when I say relationships, I don't mean just romantically, I mean platonically, in business, all of that. And the more I deal with people, especially being in the service industry, let me tell you something, hold up. When you call yourself being an introvert, like you like being at home, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not telling you to go force yourself to be in the service industry, but if you have like this sense of like, I wonder what it would be like. I don't really understand people. I just don't get them. I don't get along with them. Bro, go in the service industry. It's gonna make you flexible, because being in the service industry has taught me and is still teaching me that, bro, take nothing serious. And when I say nothing, I mean anything that anybody else gotta say about you. Everything that I'm saying could obviously be a contradiction, because there is a certain time where you can use your discernment to be receptive of other people's criticism, or I'll say opinion. But on the other flip side, bro, can't nobody tell you about you, especially if you've taken time and years to learn who you are and like who you are. And that's what service is teaching me. Like, bro, people gonna be people, and that's just what it is. Like, people gonna be people. You gotta let people be people. Think about your desires, whether that be to make a friend, whether that be to start a new project, whether that be to learn how to do your makeup. You want to learn how to go dance, go to the class, go show up to the class. Since this is like the most popular thing to talk about, love and relationships, it's as simple as, if both of y'all want it, it's going to work. That's where the magic is at. Especially in the beginning, it's so exciting. You've met somebody that feel like fresh air. I want to see you, not constantly, but I want to see you. That's the period, that's the fine line of it all. I want to see you. You are a part of the priority list. I said all that to say, if you're in any type of dynamic of relationship where it feels like pulling teeth, especially in the beginning where it's just too confusing, I think you should probably loosen your grip, because somebody's lying or somebody's a little less interested than the other person. I'm talking from experience. Every time I didn't let something go, even though that process may have looked like I had to cry about it first or I had to be angry about it first, it's like not too long after I just decided to say, something better came right in. It takes a lot of bravery, a lot of courage to do that. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Nothing but fire, man. She hopped in and drove.